First caller of the evening. We have our first caller, so I want to say good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Stanley Bilski here.
Good evening, sir. How you doing? Everything good?
Everything blessed.
That's what I like to hear, my brother. How you feeling? What you up to?
I'm here right now, just taking in the good vibes that you're doing for us. You're a legend, Stanley. Big up.
Yeah, my manners and respect, my brother. Manners and respect for that. Well, Binsky, you're a good friend of Principal. Where shall I start? I'm going to let you start because I'm sure you have a lot to say because you guys work together.
For tonight.
Superstar.
I basically met you
Up there.
when I was 30
Up
years
there.
old.
Be that birthday, superstar. Grew up on the
The starting of our music journey together, and this is where our music took off big time in the reggae industry. He saw me perform a song called Love, which I recorded at a station called Play Vibes, which yourself and Principal used to play on, a radio based in southwest London. UK Principal took me under his wing for years to where we both helped each other so much. We worked alongside some of the biggest sounds in the UK and also in London. I have to remember these sounds as friends tonight, such as Now Out, Charles Shaka, Channel 1, Reggae Rose, Eiffel Soup, Rebel Lion Sound System from Norwich, King Tubby Sound, Lethal Injection, and my sound system, G-Full Sound. As the journey continued, he wanted to teach me to be a recording artist and come away from DJing, which led us to start working with a band called Raw Fire and the Powers Band from Brixton. This is where we got to create the big song that went worldwide, War in the City, and the other song, Slam Band, which opened doors for Principal and I to tour around New Orleans, USA, France, and the UK. I thank UK Principal so much. It was one of my dreams that come true in my music career. This song, War in the City, was produced by Buffalo Records and promoted worldwide in 2016. This man, UK Principal, I can never forget holding a microphone, on stage or in the studio. Principal was so talented, he could sing and DJ for hours and always had something to chat to the world. with our family artist Jedi, UK Principal and Jedi done over 50 doublings in 3 hours. This was one of the memorable moments in his musical career I will never forget. The Lyric King of Brixton was the name I gave to him after that. I saw him record in the studio. Many people loved the artist UK Principal. He was not only a recording artist, he was also a mentor to the younger up-and-coming artists in the UK music industry. He would go to studios around London such as Code 7 Music, run by the artist Asher Senator, Raw Material Music run by Tim Brown to work on artist development workshops, DJ workshops. He would teach youths about PRS contracts, distribution deals, stage presence. Principal knew it all. UK Principal in his own time loved to listen to all types of music. He would put on his headphones and get out the pen and paper and write songs. He was the man of God, so he always telling us young youths to write lyrics. The last time I saw Principal, I remember for the rest of my life. He was on stage at Bristol Ritz to Catch a Fire, and he called me up to do our last ever song, Slam Bam, which was our tribute to our friend and our brother who we lost, Smiley Culture. Which you can now see on YouTube TV. The last show me and Principal was on stage together, so make sure you check it out. I'm going to miss my brother, my uncle so much, but one thing he always said to me when he was passing over, Bilski, when I go, don't cry, stay strong, as I'll be looking down as an angel. And I want all of you, UK Pressure Records, G-Force family, Lethal, the whole crew, to keep reggae music alive. So my artist tonight, UK Principal, would have shouted you up big time. So I'll do it before I go. Anne-Marie the Powers Band, thank you. Jedi, Zena Banks, Lady J, Stamina, Cecil Reuben, Brixton Ritzy, Strings Boom TV, Code 7, Raw Material, UK Pressure Records, Jeff, Rush Striker, Tasha Love, Shumba Youth, been working, Impressive Music, and all the sounds that worked with us. Thank you. The list of family, colleagues and supporters goes on. Sorry.
Bilski, you still there? Look like we might have just lost him. Look like we just lost him there on air. Looks like he's gone. What a tribute. People are calling. Edward texted Style and trying to call in. The telephone lines are open 07954 057014. It's 07954 057014. Can call in now. Telephone lines are open, people. You understand? We want to hear from you, especially those who didn't get to speak to the last time. Call in. The telephone lines are open, live and direct. Yeah, want to hear from you this evening. So big up inside DJ Bilski. Yeah, but happy about the UK Principal. Bilski played this tribute to his good friend. Huge inspiration, you heard that. And that was what Principal was all about, encouraging and helping others.
Give thanks for life on the weekends here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like I wanna go out tonight and release DJ stress.
Chucky Bunton. Gonna go out to Lady Isaiah.
In a trance, yeah. Now all I need ask you for a dance, 'cause I love music. I love reggae music. I do. I love reggae music. I love reggae music, and I don't know what I'll do without it. Hey. This music can be so calming and therapeutic. Oh yeah.
love reggae music. Yeah, man, boy. It's all about the music right here on ukpressuradio.co.uk. Yeah, man. All about the music, yeah? So once again, student number, give it up for the telephone for people to call in is 07954 057014. That's the number, peeps. We're not taking calls on the other number, we're taking calls on this number. Very important that everyone remembers that, yeah? You have to call in on the number I'm giving out, just 07954 057014. Simple as that, yeah? So call in on that number, please. So we're here in the studio and everything nice, yeah? So we're going to continue.
Lord of mercy. As a brother, now we need one another.
Yes, Stylish.
Yeah, man, welcome back. We got cut off there. I'll let you finish off.
So I don't know where I actually was, but I will start off. As the journey continues, we wanted to be a musical artist and come away from DJing, which led us to start working with the band Raw Fire and the Powers Band from Brixton. This is where we got to create the song War in the City and Slam Band, which opened doors for Principal and I to tour around New Orleans, USA, France and the UK. Thank you, UK Principal. This was one of the dreams that come true in my music career. The song War in the City was produced by Buffalo Records and promoted worldwide in 2016. Despite UK Principal, trust me, I can never forget holding a microphone, on stage or in the studio. Principal was so talented he could sing DJ for hours and always had positive lyrics to chat to the world. I remember me and Principal going to the Rasta House to meet DJ Smokes from Lethal Injection Sound System with our family artist, Jedi Roots. UK Principal and Jedi Roots done over 50 dub plates in 3 hours. This is one of the memorable moments in his musical career I will never forget. The Lyric King of Brixton was the name I gave to him after I saw him record that song in the studio and dub plates. Many people love the artist UK Principal. He was not only a recording artist, he was also a mentor and a manager to young upcoming artists in the UK music industry. He would go to studios around London such as Code 7 Music, run by the reggae artist Usher Senator, Raw Material Music run by Tim Brown, to work on artist development workshops, DJ workshops. He would teach you about PRS contracts, distribution deals, stay present. Principal knew it all. UK Principal in his own time loved to listen to all music. He'd put on his headphones and get out the pen and paper and write songs. He was a man of God, so he was always telling me also to write positive lyrics. The last time I saw Principal, I will remember for the rest of my life. He was on stage at Brixton Ritzy at Catch a Fire and called me up to do our song Slam Bam, which was a tribute to our friend and our brother lost also Smiley Culture. This you can now see on YouTube TV, the last show me and Principal ever done together. I'm gonna miss my brother Uncle so much, but one thing he'll always say to me before he was passing over, Bilski, when I go, don't cry, stay strong, as I'll be looking down on you as an angel. And I want you and all the family, UK Pressure, Lethal Injection, G-Force, to keep reggae music alive. So my artists tonight, I have to pick you up big time. Anne-Marie, Jedi, Zena Banks, Lady J, Stamina, Cecil Reuben, Brixton Ritzy Strings, Code 7 Raw Material, UK Pressure Records, Jeff Rush Striker, Tasha Love,